Hello, this is Virgil Labrador, Editor-in-Chief of Satellite Markets and Research, and we're here at the Satellite 2024 in Washington, D.C. with Don Claussen. He's the CEO of ST Engineering iDirect. It's a company we've been following very closely at Satellite Markets and Research. We've done some market brief reports on various verticals with the sponsorship of ST Engineering iDirect. And Don Claussen he just started last year, right? January 2023, so it's a little over a year.
Yeah, about 15 months now. So this is my second show as CEO, but it's been just over a year.
So how's the year been for you?
Last year was
the company.
Oh, it's great. Last year was a really productive year. We brought in some new leadership that has some different experiences in the market so that we can really affect the plans that we put in place to virtualize our platform and deliver a multi-orbit strategy. We also aligned our product lines. So, we had our legacy product lines that we're collapsing onto a common platform called Intuition. So we put all the structure in place to deliver on that this year.
So you launched that yesterday, right?
That's correct.
Yeah, for those who weren't here, give us a little bit more background on that.
Yeah, so Intuition is our next generation platform for ground satellite communications, or the ground segment of that. It brings the best of both worlds of velocity and dialogue onto a common platform, and that's going to be the basis that we build a standards-based solution. Like I said, it's cloud-enabled or virtualized, and provides a multi-orbit capability. In addition, we chose the name Intuition because intuition means aware.
Right.
And what we're going to deliver is a network-aware ground system that will help operators ease the burden of deployment and operations.
So who are the typical users of this?
It's all the major satellite vendors, or operators as we call them, and service providers. So I think you'll find iDirect products in pretty much every operator's ecosystem, right?
Right. And what verticals is it appropriate for?
All verticals, but where we see a lot of growth, we all agree that maritime and aero will continue to grow. And I think we're going to see a lot of growth in the land mobile segment. So it's really geared for every vertical.
Right, right. So it's been a year now, and you have a new product, new image.
Yes.
It feels a little different from the previous ST Engineering iDirect.
Yes.
So where do you see the company going forward? What would be your major, let's say, focus in the next year or so?
We're still going to focus on innovation. I think everybody would agree that iDirect has been a very innovative company, but we're really going to focus on how do you operate these networks that have all these different capabilities that we didn't have before. We had vertically siloed networks before where everybody operated a system in a silo, and now we've got to bring them all together. So we're going to lead the way in bringing that innovation that's necessary to operate in not just a multi-orbit environment, but a multi-orbit environment that brings the terrestrial network in as well.
Right, right. Is there anything else you want to add, Don?
I think that about sums it up. We are a refreshed iDirect. We've launched our new brand. We have a great team in place ready to execute, and I look forward to working with everybody.
Right. Well, this is, like I said in the introduction, this is a company we're following very closely, and for all the news and information on the global satellite industry, you always have Satellite Markets and Research at www.satellitemarkets.com.